have been lucky enough to have done this now 4 times, and it never gets old. Seriously, it's just a great experience. And there are some people out there, Rob Manning and Dara Sabai and some of the other folks who have done this as many times, and I know they all just had the exact same experience as I did tonight, which just gets better every time. It just is amazing. Pathfinder was great, but we were young and stupid, frankly. And now to have an appreciation for how hard it is and how much effort it takes from as Pete said, a team of hundreds and thousands of people around the world it's inspiring, and it's a little bit overwhelming at times how much effort has been required and how much everybody deserves this great success we've had. I can't let Pete compliment me without returning it. And there is the guy who's been in charge of 3 of these things. There's pretty much, I think nobody else in the world has that record to be a project manager for 3 Mars landings. And so I think that he's going to have that, no matter what he does from now on, he's going to have to know that he's the only guy in the world that's ever done that. So, good job. Okay, well, then I want to also compliment the 2 guys to my left here. Let me start with the one furthest on the left there, he's now got the keys. He's the guy that's going to make this thing just go down in the record books as far as what we were able to learn on the surface. And I know he's already looking at the pictures saying, is that Mount Sharp? What can I see there? And all kinds of stuff. And so he's got the keys pretty soon. Not quite yet, but pretty soon he'll have the keys. Yeah, and he'll make some great history out of what we've been able to do with this thing on the surface. And I know Curiosity will, as I said, really set the record, go down in the record books as an amazing scientific mission. But I can't let the guy in between me go. My friend here, Dr. Stelzner, has been the father and the mother and everything in between of the landing system we've built, and certainly has been its biggest proponent. I remember going to reviews and him saying, hey, I think this thing can work, and you guys just have to give the team a chance 7, 8 years ago, and then just stuck with it through every failed test, through every review that didn't quite work out the way we wanted it. And so he really deserves a huge amount of credit for what's happened tonight, and hopefully everybody appreciates his contributions. I know I certainly do. So. Say something profound.
I am terribly humbled by this experience. I forever, secretly, have felt that I do not deserve to be in the position of leading the team that I lead, because they are certainly in some, and largely by count of individual, more capable than I. That great thing take many people working together to make them happen is one of the fantastic things of human existence. And in my life, I am and will be forever satisfied if this is the greatest thing that I have ever given. There is a new picture of a new place on Mars. And for me, at least, that's the big payoff. And to work as part of such a talented group of people, shepherded by Pete and Richard. And I'm not just talking about the EDL team, I'm talking about the entire team, soup to nuts. The caliber of people here at JPL, the other centers who contribute. It's a tremendous honor, and it is a humbling experience to work with them. And I think that this nation is a truly great representation of a corner or a piece of humanity that reaches out and explores and conquers and engineers. We are and that's reflected in the activities and actions and results